You're smashing your side hustle, you're showing up to your job, eating clean, maybe you're even meditating. Momentum is on your side. Then something shifts. It's like someone pulled the plug. Even the smallest tasks feel overwhelming. You keep checking your phone, keep scrolling. The side hustle, you'll get to that later. You start skipping workouts, order Uber Eats again. Scrolling mindlessly, you're stuck in a rut. And the worst part, you're a high performer. You're someone who's meant to be productive. You're the motivated one in your circle. But now you're tired, you're doubting yourself, and your to-do list feels like a guilt trip. You feel behind and the shame starts to spiral. Here's the truth, most guys try to get out of a rut by forcing it through motivation, but that's the trap. I'm Thomas, I'm a doctor, I'm a productivity coach for guys like you, ambitious, busy, building something for yourselves outside of your 9 to 5. So here are 4 real world strategies I use to get myself back on track when I feel like doing absolutely nothing. Strategy 1, stop digging. When you're in a rut, the worst thing you can do is beat yourself up or to outgrind it. The voice in your head, I'm so lazy, I've wasted the whole week, that just reinforces the belief that you suck. And that kills momentum even more. And if you try to power through with no energy, you burn out even faster. Instead, pause. Take intentional rest. Go for a walk, clean your room, do something that isn't work, that isn't the thing that you need to be doing, but gives you that mental space, gets you in motion. You're not quitting, you're just resetting your system. So that leads us on to strategy 2, move a little. Most people wait for motivation, but action creates motivation, not the other way around. So here's your move. Create a minimal viable effort. Not an hour of work, not a full edit. Try 5 minutes of writing the script. 1 email, 1 push-up. You get the drill. Break it down into the minimal possible unit for starting and go from there. The focus is about building momentum, not smashing your to-do list. That will come, but you need to build momentum first. And here's the kicker, do it early in the day. Don't wait till 9 p.m. when your brain is fried. Strategy 3, fire in the act, grace in the amount. Here's the mindset shift that changed everything for me. It's not about doing everything, it's about doing something. Hold yourself to the action, not the outcome. 1 rep still counts. 1 sentence still counts. This is how habits actually stick. Consistency beats intensity every day of the week. If you're building a side hustle, you don't need to have 3 perfect hours every day. You just need to show up every day, whether that's 5 minutes, whether that's 30 minutes. But the main thing is showing up. That's how you build a habit, and that's how you create this identity shift that you are this sort of person to consistently be working on your side hustle. And some days you might achieve those 3 hours, those 3 focused hours, but other days you really might not feel it, and just get to the desk and do 5 minutes and keep that habit and that momentum up. Remember, that is how you build identity. Strategy 4, peer pressure, but not the good kind. If you're trying to break out of a rut alone, you're making it harder than it needs to be. Instead, find that one person, a friend, a partner, a group, and tell them what you're working on. Text them done once you've showed up, once you've done that action. Accountability doesn't have to be intense, it can be fun, it can give you motivation, but it does need to be consistent. Remember, someone knowing you did the thing makes you more likely to do the thing. It makes you want to do it more because you're going to tell them, I've done it. I've gone to the gym today. I've done my push-ups. Text that friend. Share that celebration. Share the reward. When you're stuck, you don't need a 10-minute morning routine or a perfect productivity plan. You need a reset. Something small, something doable, something that makes you feel like yourself again and gets you moving. So if you're in a rut right now, remember, stop digging, move a little, shift your mindset, and lean on others. You don't need to fix everything, you don't need to chase all these results, you just need to make that next step. Thanks again for watching, and subscribe for more stuff like this.